guess. All right, let's start.
Thanks for joining, John.
Hi.
Good to see you. Hi, guys.
It's good to be here.
God.
We have a heater today because it's very cold outside.
Yeah, it's burning my left
Let me
leg.
show you what outside looks like.
I'll have you know.
Snowy.
Let's see, how many weeks ago? Just maybe a week ago, there was not a thing on the ground. It was raining.
Yep.
No snow or anything, just rain. It was pretty mild, and then it snowed all of a sudden. It was
And I've been in Florida for about 7 days now, so I'm not used to this.
Wait, you were here for when it snowed?
No.
Oh, wow. What a surprise. Anyways, we're going to be talking to you today about cigars and Altoids.
First you smoke the cigar, and then you eat an Altoid so your mom doesn't know that you just smoked a cigar.
Exactly. And then you take the empty tins and make survival tins out of them.
Don't smoke cigars.
All right. With that said, survival tins are a pretty hot topic these days. Inside this little tin is basically anything you could possibly need in an emergency survival situation.
Not everything, per se, but a lot.
A lot of things, yeah. But it's good because it's compact, it's relatively lightweight, and it's something you can just throw in your backpack and not have to like
Absolutely.
make room for.
It's always good to have something like this too when backpacking. As a redundancy kind of plan, you should have everything that's in this tin in your pack already. What this is in case you forget something, you have it here. You're not without in a time of need, basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the camera up here and we're going to go over them and we're going to show you what we came up with.
Let's check it out.
Now, bump show brother from the house.
Alright, so this is my survival tin. It's in a cigar box. I picked a cigar box because it was longer than a Altoid tin, a little bit fatter. So let's look at this.
Longer and fatter.
The first thing that you notice is in here is a knife. Just fits nicely in there. It's good. No, I'm just kidding. But the first thing you can notice, this fishing line, 2 different size safety pins, and a needle. The needle can be used with the fishing line in order to suture wounds, and these 2 right here can be used to make hooks to attach to the fishing line if you want to go fishing, and some electrical tape which you can use as a lure, I'm sure. Also, if the cut's not too bad, you have 2 bandages here. To primp and prissy and get nice and pretty with your makeup, you have this. Just kidding. Fire starter. Rip off a little bit. Get some lint or get some from the belly button. Always works. This is good for snares, and I also found out from John, apparently this is decently good for starting a fire. Just cut off a little bit. This bad lever right here, this is a eyeglass screwdriver wrapped in duct tape, about 1.5 feet or 2 feet or so of duct tape. Which is always useful, and this you could sharpen into a spear, go spear fishing, or if you have glasses, fix that schist. This is a compass. It's good for when you get lost, which if you have this and you're using it, you probably are lost, so you want one of these. This is a saw blade, obviously, but like you saw in our other video about our saw blade product we have on the climb.survivalgood.webs.com, it's got a nice little lanyard so you can hold it, but you can cut down small trees, things like that. Does a decent job. It's got some good teeth on it. As far as a knife goes, I have a Gerber STL 2.0 strong, tough, ludicrous, light. Good, sharp, fine edge, folding knife. Fits nicely in this little pack. Fire's good too, so I have matches along with this striker. And this I kept on there because that's a nice little flammable thing, and it just kind of keeps everything nice and tidy inside the kit. When you're out in the bush and you're hungry, a lot of times water is pretty gross, even if you boil it and purify it, and you want to make it taste better. So I have this. Another thing that would be good. This is nice in the winter if you want something to just warm you up and kind of like hold you over if you're hungry. This is good. Just add this to your water. Another thing too to consider would be a tea bag. I just didn't put one in, but it's a good idea. Salt and pepper for seasoning, always decent to have. For purifying water to drink, I have these 2 iodine tablets. It's just the color just iodine running through, but this is 2 iodine tablets for purifying. And last but not least, actually second to last, I have tin foil. This is about 2 square feet of tin foil. I don't want to unfold it because it took a while to compress it down. But it's good for reflecting heat, cooking in. You can make a signal if you really shine it up. It's just all around good thing to have. Last thing is the tin itself. You can use this tin to put things in. And it closes. Look at that. But you can put water in it. You can boil in it, cook in it. Everything fits nicely inside here, and it's nice and small. Probably weighs like half a pound. Good stuff.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. So what I have here is my rendition of the survival tin. I made mine in an Altoids tin because I don't smoke cigars, so I have no access to that. Pat, you bad guy.
I don't smoke cigars. I bought this for the record. I bought it for a friend.
Yeah.
For his birthday.
That's not mine. But yeah, so I got an Altoids tin, and then wrapped around it is actually a piece of Gorilla Tape. Now what that does is a couple things. One thing is it makes the whole kit nice and watertight, so it can get rained on. Also, I mean, duct tape is one of the most useful things out there for, I mean, bandages, making wallets, anything you can do. So cool. So yeah, so that's what, about, I don't know, 10 inches of duct tape there. On the inside, let's start off with the top lid. So, I don't know if you can you see that? That is a little piece of mirror that's for signaling and for checking, see if you got cuts on your face or anything like that. Mostly for signaling purposes.
Mostly for makeup, right?
Yeah, mostly for makeup. Check my nose hair. Make sure it's nicely trimmed. I do have nose hair. I apologize. But yeah, so I mean, I could have probably got away with just the shininess from the inside of the tin, but this will reflect a lot farther than this will. So then let's go through. All right, so first thing, we got my little micro first aid kit. So I got a couple Band-Aids in there. Those are some aspirin, like ibuprofens. For headaches, you can use them for blood clots, stuff like that. These are Pepto-Bismol tablets. Now, why would I need that, you ask? Well, it's because I'm lactose intolerant, and you don't know what you're going to have to eat out there, so I might need those to settle my stomach.
I never know when you have to suck on a cow's breast.
Tit fresh. Alright, so moving on. So now you guys all know that I'm lactose intolerant. How nerdy of me. Right here, this is my miniature fishing kit. I got some split shot sinkers, I got some fishing line, I got some number something hooks, I got a little plastic bobber, which is nice. But yeah, so with that I should be able to catch some fish, maybe. Next, this is, I don't know, probably about 25 feet of waxed line. Why waxed line? Because it's very strong, very lightweight, and you can get a lot of it in a small area. That's just wrapped around a little piece of duct tape. Fire, I got a fire steel. Pretty nice fire steel, actually, really compact, paid about $2 for that. This, duct tape rolled up on itself. I don't know how much is there, but quite a bit, enough to get any kind of task that I need done. That's a little button compass, good to have to make sure you know where you're going. Same as Pat, I have a pocket knife in here. This is the Gerber STL 2.0. Very, very sharp knife. Really strong, really tough knife. As the name implies, strong, light, and tough. That's a little safety pin. Tons of uses for that. You can repair gear with it. You can repair yourself with it. You can pin whatever you want. If I can get it out. That's a piece of aluminum foil. Aluminum foil is really handy because you can use it to make a pot for boiling water. You can cook fish in it. You can use it to reflect. You can use it for making a trail. Like you can cut little pieces off, wrap it around a branch, and then if somebody's trying to find you, they can just follow those little reflective pieces of aluminum foil. And then, last but not least, is a plastic bag. Plastic bag is for water storage. I obviously can't fit a canteen in here, so this is the closest thing you can get. This will hold about half, I don't know, probably 500 milliliters of water, I'd say. Maybe a little less than that. But this will store enough water, and you can actually, because it's clear, you can take this, lay it out in the sun, and use the sun to somewhat purify the water if you have no other choice. And also, you can use the tin itself to boil water. You can cook in this. If you can catch little crayfish, you can put little crayfish in there, and then you got a little steamer. can do whatever you need. Plus, it holds everything together. So that right there, gents, ladies, and both, is my kit.
Gent ladies. It's 3 a.m. I must be. Hi guys. Oh wait, we already did that.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. 2 different takes. No, I'll let you hold yours. You can hold mine too. I feel like holding it.
Call me Vanna.
Ah, Vanna. Alright, Vanna. Was that like a request?
Vanna White.
Is that like your name now? You want to be called Vanna?
Yes.
Alright, so you saw Vanna's kit, you saw my kit. Hope you like what you saw. It's 2 kind of different takes on the same idea. These are a real popular item amongst like outdoorsy people. It's just real quick thing.
Like we said, it's a good way to throw one of these in your backpack, and then you have basically everything that you need. Can't say everything, obviously, but if you did forget something, you might have it in here. If you happen to forget your pocket knife, you got a pocket knife in here. If you forgot a fishing kit, you have a fishing kit.
It was like we went to Arcadia. We brought these with us just because we thought the weather was going to be better than it was, and we were going to shoot a video. And we were like, oh man, salt and pepper would be great. So I took a salt from one of these.
Yeah.
We took something else from one. So I mean, it's just useful to just pull little things. Make sure
if you do take stuff out of it,
take it, put it back,
replace it. It's the same as the idea of like a bug out bag or anything like that. If you use it, replenish.
If you like this video or you like our other videos, if you've seen them, if not, check them out. But if you do like us, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to us, and we're having a giveaway. That's awesome.
Free stuff.
Once we get to 100 subscribers, we're at 96 right now.
Woo!
Once we get 100 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway. Although by the time this comes out, we'll be at 100. So thanks for getting us there, guys.
Appreciate it.
But also, check us out on Twitter, @SurviveCheap. We do stupid stuff. We update, send pictures via the Twitter, so you can see what stuff we're doing.
Check out our website, theclimbsurvivalgear.webs.com. Sign up for it. It takes like 30 seconds. Get your own little profile. Can be our friend.
You can write on our fly walls.
Yeah, you can write. We have forums there. We have product there that's specific to the website. So yeah, go check that stuff out. And as always,
well, I think there's a benefit to joining the website, right?
Oh, there is.
What is that?
After 100 of you sign up for that website, you sitting there in your underwear, in your chair.
First I'll put some pants on.
That's gross. Put your pants on, sir.
We're doing a giveaway for that too. That's a good giveaway, big giveaway. It involves a lot of things.
It does.
A lot.
Too many things.
One might even say you could do an entire trip with these things.
You could say that. Why would you?
That'd be foolish.
Yeah.
But
as always,
Pat.
I'm not.
It's true. And we are Surviving on the Cheap, theclimbsurvivalgear.webs.com.